Welcome to the truth. That makes the nation. Do you believe in a nation? What makes a nation? The economy of a nation is the welfare, how people are doing well in a nation. If you can feed well, if you can have income to take care of all your payments, what you call bills, you need money for health, you need money for clothing, you need money for accommodation you call shelter, you need money for feeding, then at the same time to extend to others and invest for tomorrow, then you are in a state of well-being, and that makes a nation. Have you asked yourself, is Nigeria a nation yet? When you compare Nigeria to a nation like America, like Denmark, like Sweden, like Dublin, like United Kingdom, is there any difference? Are they doing better? Then why is Nigeria not so? Why is your nation in Africa not so? Ghana, South Africa, Zambia, Gambia, Uganda, Mali, Niger, why are they not doing well? You need that truth to make you find a better nation. And that truth is what we will be bringing to you in each edition in series. Series we're talking about is Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, just continuously until we progress your life from where you are today to where you should be. We will start with the basics. You know that song that will always say, back to the basics. Let us go back to the basics. Back to the basics. Let us go back. If you believe in that song, every knowledge starts with alphabet. A, B, C, D to Z. Every language works with alphabet. A, B, C, D to Z. Z is the 26th alphabet in the English language, that is the general language of the world as of today. A is the first alphabet, which is the first number 1. We're going to use that A to Z, 1 to 26, to change your life, irrespective of what you do, no matter what you do. Whether you dey pack shit, whether you dey build house, whether you dey sell, whether you dey carry gun, they protect your people. No be carry gun, they will lay your people. We will use A, B, C, D to Z and 1, 2, 3 to 26 to change your life. Number one thing I want you to understand is we will show you the real thing and we will do practical. In each volume, we'll carry practicals. Volume 1 of today is everybody needs security. Security we're talking about is before you will match a place, you will be sure that where you are is secured. Then you step to the next place and you test if that place is secured before you step in. If you're walking on a road, you don't just match and bring in all your weight. You test it. If it is not sinking, then you bring in your weight. You secure the place, you step to another point. Now that business you do or that activity that brings money to you, is it really secured? Because from security, we will bring in other activities that will bless your life. If you are a pastor, if you're a prayer warrior, if you are an imam, you need all this. Every activity of life depends on A, B, C to Z and 1, 2, 3 to 26. Like I said, security is not the weapon you carry. The gun, the arrow and bow, maybe your axe, maybe your explosive. That is not security. Security is the weapon of progress. Weapon of progress. You will say, what is weapon of progress? The stronger your security, the higher your progress. I will tell you, if I want you to jump up and touch the roof of the building to get something I put there that will give you value, if you're going to sink if you land, you won't jump. But if you're sure that the ground where you're standing is very strong, that if you jump, when you'll be landing, that you will not sink down, you will jump well. Why are you so concerned? Why you the first give concern? Make that place where you go land, make you no go throw you inside ground. You go first match and well. This is what we're talking about. Make your security stronger, then your progress higher will be guaranteed. Now, for a strong security, it has to be a springboard. If you stay in a strong land, your jumping will be higher. But if you stay in a very soft ground, your strength will dip your leg and you won't jump higher. Money is not security. As you think that gun is security, the same way money is not security. Some people will say money talks, bullshit works. It is not true. Nigeria has money. A lot of African countries have money, but still they are not secured. Money is not security. Some African countries are richer than some European countries. Money is not security. But money is an instrument of security. Money is an instrument of security. Now, security is what pays you back for your loss. That ground that is so strong, if you jump, you didn't get to the heights to take that thing that is upstairs or up in the sky. If you're landing and you're not going to enjoy yourself, you will be happy. But if you put your energy jump, even if you got that value up there and you land and get injured, you have no security. People leave their house, lock it well, believing that if they come back, everything they left in the house will be intact. The house is fully secured before they go out. People whose houses are not secured find it difficult to leave the house to go look out for greener pasture. If that is what you understood, if you don't understand me well, the next is confidence. The moment you get a good security, your confidence to move for progress will grow. When you match that ground, I will display it. When you match that ground and it's strong, jumping up is very easy and you landed, no problem. But if you match this ground and it is soft, you won't want to jump from here because your landing, your weight might throw you in and you will sink. So because this ground is strong, I have confidence now to jump up to the roof to take what is here. And we know progress is in the high. Up the sky, everybody wants to progress up the sky. You have 10,000 naira. 20,000 is higher than 10,000. 50,000 is higher than 10,000. 200,000 is higher than 10,000. So everybody wants to go higher. But we're not even talking about higher in money alone, but higher in every value of life. Higher in health, higher in wealth of materials, property, higher in age, and higher in friendship, meeting people that will bless you the more. The teachers who you had as friends in your primary level of education are not the same class of teachers you will meet in the secondary education. And